Hey everybody, welcome to my maybe first, I don't know, art vlog. I like to watch them. I like it from other people. I think they're interesting, especially the studio ones. So I kind of want to give it a shot, see how it works out for me. This isn't going to be a weekly thing, maybe bi-weekly or once a month. It depends on how much time I have. Right now I'm just kind of sticking to showing like what I do on a weekly basis, maybe talk about it, what comes of the stuff that you see in this video. So like right now it's just this little cat skull. Kind of want to make them into stickers because I have a bunny and a mouse that I've done. Or I've done the bunny and I'm working on a mouse. So I'm just kind of getting that together. All of them were started on the Autodesk Sketchbook app for my Samsung phone, but it should also work on other phones and other operating systems as well, I believe. It's just easier because that way if I don't want to be on the computer anymore but I want to work on stuff, I can just lay in bed and doodle away, or if I'm waiting for something to cook for dinner or whatever it is. So it, saves me some time, lets me relax. And then I can just take that sketch and throw it into Krita when I'm ready. And the nice thing is I can make oh my god, I can't talk. I can make my document size whatever I want, and I think it's pretty close to what I have it set up in Krita as. So, yeah, that's it for the little cat skull. I might use a dog or a horse next, but I'm not entirely sure. I might just keep it simple with 3 animals: a mouse, a bunny, and a cat. Not because I don't like other animals or anything, it's just I try to keep this a little bit more cartoony, and some animals have a very distinct skull shape that may not translate all that great into a more cartoony style. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll make different packs. Maybe I'll do fish. I like the fish ones, those are fun. You can see here that the teeth are really wrong because I didn't look at reference. Oh wait, no, I fixed it, I'm sorry. Did I fix it? I think I fixed it already. Yeah, I did. And then, I like to mess with the eyes like that just to see if I can get another expression out of them, pull something else out. Oh no, the teeth are wrong. Okay. Yeah, I didn't fix it yet. I didn't look at reference. So, if you don't look at reference, this is proof that you should look at reference. It's very helpful. So, which is fine. I don't expect my sketches to be all that accurate, it's just to get the idea across. These are basically going to wind up being stickers, which will come out sometime next year. Not sure when, but that's when they're going to come out. Just thought it'd be cool to have them as stickers. I would want them as a sticker. I'm going to put one of them on my laptop, because my laptop needs more stickers. But I need more places to put stickers. I'm running out of room. Very, very sad. And then here I'm just getting the colors, and I did change my colors to CMYK because RGB doesn't print well on laser printers, and where I get these printed uses laser printers and they handle CMYK better. Which kind of sucks because the colors tend to be more muted. If you look at my color wheel in the top right corner, you can tell from the green to the yellow to the light blue, it just looks kind of not muddy, it's not very vibrant looking versus the RGB color wheel. But it's not, when I print them, they're gonna look just fine. It's just kind of, the nature of the beast. And I'd rather them come out more accurate to what I'm picking color-wise than for them to get all muddied up or come out too dark or too light or have it to be just completely awful, Because sometimes my experience, like some laser printers print too red, or they print blues more purple, or greens more blue, or they just don't print them well at all. So, just something I have to keep in mind. And maybe one day I'll buy my own printer and won't have to deal with this, but that's a long ways away. I can't justify the ink cost right now. It's just too much. It's just cheaper for me to buy the paper and print it. So I'm just coloring it all, and I'm making sure too that the color scheme matches the bunny, because I want it to be consistent. I don't want it to be super different, and it saves me time and doing guesswork, like, oh, maybe I like this color, maybe I don't. Especially because I couldn't find the right values and shades of colors I liked in the CMYK. And I think what I picked is, you know, I think it works. It's got like pinks and purples and then blues and greens. It's not, you know, got some options. I did try and do an orange, but it came out too peachy looking and I didn't like it. And the red just looked, I mean, I've already got the pink. There was no point to do the red. I don't think yellow would look nice. So, yeah. That's okay though. I'm just saving out those files now to prep for putting on my watermark display and all that fun stuff to put on Etsy after printing, which is cool. So if you want to know about that, you should follow my Twitter so you can get heads up when I post them. Yay! And then here I'm just starting some Krampus ideas. I wanted to do something with horns. I'm like, well, you know, it's the season for Krampus. So I started sketching some stuff out. I started with more of a skeleton or a skull type look, just to keep in that creepiness when working on this. Because he's not supposed to be a cutesy character. I mean, you can make him cutesy if you wanted to, but I didn't want to. So by keeping in a more of a skull, I'm able to retain that creepiness and the sharp edges and features and that sunken cheek look and all that stuff, which really didn't mean anything because I wound up putting a beard on him anyway because he's supposed to have a beard. But I can always go back to these and change them into just random demons. So I might actually do that because I really do like that front-facing one. And these were going to be stickers, but too late in the season for that, and there's no way anyone would get these in time for Christmas, for gifts. So what I did was I made them into gift tags, so you can print them out, punch a hole in them, stick them on a gift, or print them in like label paper and stick them on, or whatever you want to do. And I can link, I'll just link to my Etsy store, you guys can take a look at it. And I wanted to do like a hoof print, just to, you know, have an extra thing to mess with for him. And then last but not least, this is me editing the process for the 2 mermaid thumbnails. A lot of work goes into this, like not just drawing wise, but editing. Like I have to combine all the sessions that I do, usually 3 or 4, and then I have to export that after I speed it up. And then once it's one big file, I bring that back into another file, or to this file here, and then I start editing it to get out all the like pauses and whatever else. That way I don't have to. It's just easier for me to do it that way. And for this video, I also added like a new layout, which you also will see here, where I have the black bar. I used to have just my Twitter. But now it says don't forget to subscribe, because sometimes you forget to subscribe and like the video. I forget, so I understand. Trying not to, but I do. And I put it all in one like video layer as well to make it easier on myself, or one composite shot. And then right now I'm just making sure I have my transitions between the 2 thumbnails properly in there and scrubbing through to find any more spaces, find any other chunks I have to edit out. If I don't like the pause, if I think it's too long, then it's probably too long for another viewer as well. Because I don't like watching time-lapse videos where there's like a 5-second or more pause of nothing happening. Like, if someone's talking, that's fine, but if they're not talking, it's just like, why is it even in here? Take it out. So I try to keep that down for myself. And now I'm just adding in end screen stuff and making sure that's fitting properly. Getting those transitions in there, and then I'm going through and making sure all the video is lined up. I do this just because I don't really care for my taskbar to be shown. I'd rather use that space for things like my social media, or don't forget to subscribe and stuff like that. And here I'm just making sure the transition between the two layers is working. And then the last thing I do is add sound or video. Oh my god, sound, music, I mean music. Adding music. Most of it's no copyright sound, all of it's no copyright sounds. It just makes it easier in my life to avoid someone else saying, hey, this is mine, when it really isn't. As long as I credit the no copyright sound people properly as they ask, I shouldn't have any issue. And I spend a lot of time picking out the songs. I know I overthink it, but I'm like, well, I want it to match the mood of what I'm doing, and I want it to be fun, you know, so. Yeah, but I think I've done a decent job keeping it all nice. So, and the hard part is finding songs to keep the length of the video, but that's alright. I'll make it work. And that's really it for my little art vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want another one, let me know in the comments. Maybe another week or two I'll put one together. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.